this video we'll be discussing question based on discontinuous function. Okay, now here you can see this function f of t has different values in different ways. See, 2 is value of f of t will be 2 when it lies between t lies within 0 and 5. So this is basically what discontinuous function. So how to proceed, how to write the Laplace transform of this function. Now we know that Laplace transform of t, as per the definition of Laplace transform, it is given as f of s equal to integral of 0 to infinity e power st, okay, minus st f of t dt, right? So this is the basic definition of what Laplace transform. So in order to find the Laplace transform of f of t, so we have to take this integration part. Okay, so we can write, so we'll take this part now, which is equal to, see, 0 to infinity. Now this f of t is distributed in 3 ways. Here you can observe. Okay, now basically t value 2 is there, f of t function will be 2 when t lies between 0 and 5. So first thing we'll take 0 to 5. Okay, so 0 to 5 e power minus st into f of t. What is function of t here will be 2. Okay, into 2 dt. Now again we have to write plus. Okay, 0 to, now 0 to 5 over, then now 5 to 10, 5 to 10 e power minus st. What is f of t now? It will be 0 into dt, plus one more function is there. Now 10 to 0 to 5 over 5 to 10. Now 10 to what? It is not given 10 to something, so it's basically means 10 to infinite. So it's basically 10 to infinite. Okay, e power minus st into f of t. What is the function of t here? That is e power 4t into dt. So this is the whole thing. Okay, so Laplace transform of a function which is equal to f of s, which is equal to nothing but this thing. So 0 to infinity, 0 to infinity, it is distributed because the discontinuous function, it is distributed. So function of t is distributed in 3 ways. So I have to distribute in 3 parts of the integration. Okay, so I have done it like this. I have to take each part. Now we observe here, this is multiplied with 0. So anything into 0 is nothing but 0. So you can eliminate this part. Okay, so this 2 you can integrate and find the answer. So I'll just do it. Okay, so now I have the function this and this, right? So it is equal to 0 to 5. I'll just integrate it. So observe here, e power minus st into 2. Now 2 is nothing but what? Constant. You can take it outside. So 2 outside. Integration of this will be what? In terms of with respect to t, e power minus st, e power minus st by minus s, limit 0 to 5. I hope you understood. See here, 2 is multiplied with this. So 2 is nothing but constant, so we can take outside. So I have taken here. Now, integration of this is nothing but e power. So e power at integration is e power at by a. Okay, integration of e power at is e power at by the constant. So constant here is minus s. Okay, now plus. So this part is gone since it is 0. So you have to integrate this part. Now e power st into e power 40. Now observe here, base is same. Now you can add the exponent, the powers, right? So I can write this as integration of 10 to infinite, okay, e power minus st plus 40. Now what will be minus st plus 40? I can write it as minus s plus 4, or I can write it as 4 minus s t, right? T I can take common. So I can write here e power 4 minus s into t dt. Still I have not integrated it, just I have resolved it into a one term. So it's basically means power is means exponential this thing. So product of when the base is same, you can add the powers. T is common, I have taken outside. 4 minus s. Okay, now you have to integrate this part. Now observe here. This is same as this thing, so I'll do this part. So integration of this. So it be, we know e power at integration will be e power at by a, right? By a. A is nothing but, here you observe, a is nothing but 4 minus s. Okay, so a is nothing but 4 minus s. Now this becomes e power at, that is 4 minus s into t, by, here constant is this term, a is nothing but this, so by 4 minus s. This is the integration, limits 10 to infinite. Okay, so here the same thing. Okay, now you have to put the upper limit minus lower limit, right? So starting with this part, upper limit. Okay, upper limit is 5, so put here 5. In place of what you have to put 5? In place of t you have to put 5, since we have differentiated, integrated with respect to t. So you have to put what? Upper limit is 5, so e power minus 5t, right? Sorry, minus 5s. In place of t you have to place 5. So it's basically minus 5s by minus s is there. Okay, now minus what? Lower limit 0 you have to put here, so it becomes, in place of t 0, so this becomes e power minus s, so minus 0 I can write, by minus s. Okay, upper limit minus lower limit, that's it. Now plus, observe here, in place of t if I place infinite, this term becomes e power infinite. Okay, e power infinite is nothing but 0. E power infinite equal to 0. So no need to put the upper limit again. Okay, so upper limit becomes 0. I can write 0 minus the lower limit. Here 10 is there, so in place of t you place 10. So this becomes e power 4 minus s into 10 by 4 minus s. Now you can take to multiply this with this, okay, and finally you can get the answer. So it becomes what? 2 e power minus 5s, right, by minus s, minus e power minus 0 is nothing but, we can write 1 by minus s. So 2 multiplied, this becomes 2. Okay, e power minus 0, so I can write 1 by e power 0, which is nothing but 1 only. Okay, so 2 by minus s, 2 I have multiplied here, 2 by minus s, plus 0 is there, so no need to write that, minus this part, e power 4 minus s into 10 by 4 minus s. This is the final answer. Okay, so like this you have to understand and try to understand the definition of this. So f of s is nothing but what? Laplace transform of function t, f of t, okay, which is equal to what? This.